and I really do like this one. I feel like it does really help with, it's got retinol SA in it. So retinol SA, it's accelerated retinol SA, and that definitely does help with wrinkles, y'all. So it says apply twice a day to clean face and neck, smooth a pearl-sized amount. So you don't need a lot of this, and you just massage it, you know, and it's always suggested to go against gravity. So instead of doing like this, which I tend to do and go down, it reminds you to use the opposite face and go up, opposite, up. And then through here, just circular motions, and then, you know, through out and then down. Or actually, sorry, up, 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 up. And then also, this is really good to use on the décolleté, which is a fancy way of saying your chest area, where your jewelry falls. Because that, y'all, I don't know if y'all see, that's where we get kind of crepey wrinkles right there. Right here, right below your neckline. And of course this one, everybody's going to get it. I don't care if you're skinny. My skinniest friends have that. Actually, I don't have it quite as bad because I got fat. And you know what they do to get rid of that? They inject stuff to pooch it back out. My fat's pooching it out. So as I lose weight, I guess I'm going to look older. But that's okay. I'm getting older. It's okay. So anyway, I would say my first favorite right now is the Mint, M-E-A-N-T. The second favorite is it's a draw between these two. I really do like the Neutrogena, and I really do like the Nia 24. This I have to order online. It's a little more expensive. This I can get at the drugstore or the grocery store when I'm there. So this is more convenient. It's not cheap. This is like $25, I think. I don't have it on there anymore. It shouldn't be treated if it's got real retinol in it. Now, it's not going to be the grade of retinol that your dermatologist would give you. So if you're really serious about skincare, then you need to go to a good dermatologist. And I say a good one because they're not all. It's just like a doctor. You have to feel really comfortable that they really know what they're talking about. And there's some that do, and there's some that are like, I guess they went to school, but I don't feel comfortable with them. Where my dermatologist, I feel very comfortable with. She's very cautious about the skin and skin cancer, but she also is very almost comical, but instructive about aging. And she'll say, you know, one time I've showed her these skin tags and stuff like that, and said, you know, what about, you know, these freckly things and all that? And she goes, well, that's just, I call those birthday presents. In other words, as you get older, you're going to have them. They're not liver spots like people say. They are a product of being in the sun. And she goes, just keep up being in the sun, and we could be dealing with some skin cancer and severe wrinkling. And, you know, I'm like, I know. And she goes, no, seriously, you need to be wearing an SPF at all times, SPF 15. So anyway, and we're going to get into that more. So that's the foundational skincare products. Now there's a specific cream I use for eye care and the lips. And for eye care, it's hands down. I have tried so many things. I do like some Lancome products. I'm not sure I'm feeling it. I'm not sure that I'm feeling a true difference using them. And I also, as y'all know, use a primer. And usually my primer has some sort of anti-aging property to it. And I have run that under my eyes before. Remember the Feel the Moment Anti-Aging Ultra Hydrating Sensory Awakening Primer Serum, which this is almost used up. And the other one is not both primer and serum. The other primer that I use is Lancome's. And it's more of it says Perfecting Makeup Primer Smoothing Effect, and that it's oil-free. So that's not as much for skincare as it is for prepping for, it's still for prepping and getting your foundation straight for the rest of the work you're going to do. Or I should say the art you're going to create. But I don't really use those under my eyes. I use Bobbi Brown Extra Eye Repair Cream. And y'all, it is good. I have it on today. And I just love this product. It's super lightweight, and I don't want something heavy, creamy, deep, creamy under my eyes because it sets wrinkles. Whenever you have something weighty on your skin, it sets that wrinkle. So it's very, meaning if you have a wrinkle, it's a V in your skin, like your skin's flat, right? But as you age, that flat skin starts doing that. It starts sagging, and those V's in your skin are long lines, and those are wrinkles. So what do? Well, what does the primer do? It fills them in. It's like putting stuff down in there, and then, you know, it's filled back up to flat again, so it looks better. So primer does help as far as where your pores are. That's where I would mostly put primer. It just smooths it out and frankly fills them up. because they're not going to get smaller. There's some things you can use to make your pores smaller. I haven't really tested those much, so comment below if you have a product that you really believe in that makes your pores smaller. I'll be interested to try it. But for my eyes, I don't want something heavy in those wrinkles, making them more set.